going into game one?
I didn't see where we're going. Ah, Pokemon Stadium.
Alright. So Lily's on Mega Man, Rathilal on Falco,
Deon on Falcon Gunner.
and Sinth on Snake. Okay, so Pokemon Stadium 1.
I
You've
think
got
it's
two
yeah.
zoners, you'd say? Snake and Gunner.
yeah,
Zoners with some decent enough normals.
a lot of explosives.
Yeah, and then with Mega Man on the other team, you know, it's gonna be a bit of a full screen. Right.
Like I think it's just going to be a bit of chaos for this set, because no one's going to be able to get solid conversions off when things are just constantly blowing up.
Yeah.
Too many hitboxes just flying around. So
it'll definitely be a test of presence of my stage control, presence of mind as well.
Yeah, doubles usually fairly hectic, so they'll both teams will have to play around each other's projectiles. You see, it's pretty even at the moment, but red team are doing okay. But blue team have to be careful because they are kill percent to various explosives and strong moves.
Right. Well, against on the side right, going for an edge guard on Sinth. Sinth needs to recover. Oh, Deon's still alive.
How are blue team going to be able to play around just random C4s? There's so much going on. They can't focus on where Snake's stuff is.
Yeah.
As someone who's not even playing, I'm finding it very difficult to work out what's going on.
Yeah. We're only watching, so you can imagine how hard it is actually having to input as well. Okay. So it does seem at the moment Deon and Sinth kind of trying to stick together, covering vertical planes. Covering their own vertical plane.
Yeah. If you compare that to blue team, who are generally staying on the opposite side of the stage, and they're being blocked by red team from getting to their partners and saving them.
Yeah. It seems like red team's game plan seems to be a bit like capitalizing, hitting the opponent's shields. When you're in shield, you know, you're in shield stun, your shield's low. Shield not really a strong option anymore.
Yeah, and if they were to try and punish an option out of shield, it's likely that a teammate will be able to cover them.
Yeah.
In case, say, they get shield grabbed.
Yeah. Now we're seeing red team just kind of gain the advantage, getting into the swing of it.
Blue team holding on to the stage pretty well. And they managed to get a stock out of it from sort of just pressuring both members of the red team until they die.
Yeah.
Until their stock's gone. But they still need to get that stock off of Sinth. And Snake's known for being able to survive for very long periods of time.
It'll definitely be a bit of a struggle.
See, Rathilal making use of Falco's frame 1 reflector.
Yeah.
Against a variety of projectiles from it.
Yeah. Falco's laser not one to be slept on. You know, it's got a fair amount.
Let him know that he's got a projectile too.
Alright, there we go. Lily is dead now. Rathilal, last chance. 142%. It's going to be a struggle to bring this game back. And there you go. Gunner back air.
How is one person going to get around 2 sets of grenades? What do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, no, it's tough. I feel like Falco might also struggle to kind of deal with 2 sets of projectiles because vertically he's great vertically, but horizontally, you know, his momentum isn't very speed. His airspeed isn't great. You know, all he'd have really is, I suppose, side B to kind of move, but that's not really a
Very committal, and it's
Yeah.
not. It'll probably lose if he tries to side B into
projectiles. Yeah,
sort of side B through a projectile.
yeah. Right, where are we going for game 2?
What do you think blue team would want?
I don't know. It depends whether or not they want more space, or whether or not they kind of want more enclosed. Both teams somewhat similar, you know, in what they're looking for. I think might be going to Univer, you know, because they both kind of want some space to throw projectiles, but
it means Unova's got narrower blast zones, so if they want to kill someone off the side,
yeah,
say if Parker wants to kill with fair off stage or just a back air, it'll come in handy.
yeah,
But
no.
it's still got some room to work with.
Definitely, yeah. Right.
So Rathilal tried to rapid jab Snake Shield and get blown up by something.
Yeah, how Shield got grenaded. Okay. So the thing about Mega Man is that like short range, his projectiles can be fairly disruptive as well. He has to kind of get into that range where jab and side tilt and all of that, you know, will kind of will have an impact, and that can be a bit of a struggle against, you know, fairly strong zoners.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, I feel like Mega Man's projectiles are really annoying in singles, but they're less of a threat in doubles when
Yeah.
they're kind of like low damage, small hitbox.
Yeah. They're good at controlling
Yeah,
space.
they control space, but
But you don't necessarily need to go into Mega Man's space in doubles, you know.
especially when you have two zoners like Gunner and Snake who can just stay away, throw their own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Team perfectly content with throwing stuff from the edge of stage, even without stage control.
Oh, there we
That
go.
being said, there's going to be a lot of stocks flying about.
And there we go. Right, now they just need to kill Sinth to even it out. Are they?
Yeah,
No.
Sinth is just free to drop grenades.
Yeah, he seems to be fairly happy, just kind of chilling in the air, dropping in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're always just a nuisance for the opposing team.
Yeah.
He's able to throw his grenades, drop a C4. When he feels like detonating it, he's free to do so.
Yeah, like right there, he dropped a grenade right between them, and Rathilal kind of moved away, but Lily held shield and took the whole shield damage, and it was you know, it's just a good example of zoning and maintaining stage control, and just keeping them locked down.
I feel like in doubles, you want to, when you get that grab, you can throw him off stage, but the edge guarding process will take too long, and you can use that time to 2v1 the opposing team member.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see both teams make use of that.
Yeah.
They seem it takes a while for someone to recover with these characters.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Simply just getting C4 kill out of nowhere. There's just so much going on.
There is.
Too many people. Too many explosives.
Yeah. So it's all somewhat even, apart from Lily, who's currently sitting at 130%. So now,
Having said, Lily's just going in.
yeah,
I think Lily needs to be sort of wary that.
yeah, he could die very soon.
Yeah. Ooh.
But you know, okay, now he's chilling. Now he's sitting back and chilling a bit. He's throwing out some hitboxes as he would if he were up front, but that's not necessarily a good thing considering Rathilal is in his line of fire. It was that a shield
Ooh,
break?
Good save from Deon.
Shield break on shield break on Sinth there, but yeah, Deon catched him out.
Ambler.
Oh!
You might want to sort out the Twitter sort of appearing on the side. But yeah, Deon and Sinth are going to take it 2-0 over Rathilal and Lily.
Good
It's
stuff.
a really strong showing from that team. I feel like that's a very difficult team combination to get around.